Oh, well. Hey, baby. Did you get my message? I wanted you to hit me out. I dropped my email. You did? I'm glad to see you. I wanted you to, hey, Captivator. I wanted you to hit me up too, Bless. Cap, what's going on, honey? You holding the politics down? Just here for a late night chat. Nothing major. Hey, Queen Diva. Thanks for joining me. Just here for a late night chat. That's all. Ain't nothing major. Just got off work and I thought, let me go live and, hey, Aurora. I said, let me go talk to my people. It's crazy in those streets, but we not going to even talk about that tonight. So we're just having a late night chat. Thanks for the gems. Yeah, I said, let me just go live and I just want to talk. Some crazy stuff is happening, but I don't want to get into that. Nope. Bless, how you been doing, baby? I know you've been working. So I've seen that you have watched the replays though. Sometimes it's nice to just wind down from all the mess. The streets are messy. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. You missed me. Thank you. I missed you too. You know what? I realized when I was looking back at my video, you like one of my day ones. Yep, my day one. And I still want us to do what you said you was gonna do, but I want to hit you up before we, discuss it. Anybody been running these streets this weekend, Queen Diva? I know you've been running them because we've been talking behind the scenes. So I know you've been running them. Woo! Whew. Hey, babies. Oh, my goodness. The streets is just wild, y'all. But you saw the topic. So tomorrow morning, I'll be, hey, Benj. Thank you, gemologist. I'll be here tomorrow morning. And we'll do our regular morning coffee. But tonight, I just really wanted to come on and talk because I wonder if anybody is seeing what I'm seeing. Yes, you have been a day one, baby. Is anybody seeing what I'm seeing if they run these streets? Because I'm just like, man, I'm blown at what's going on here. But you see, the topic was, and I don't want to get into all that, but you see, it's nothing big. The topic was just friendship, real solid friendship. I just don't know. I done saw so much stuff this weekend, y'all. I was like sick. I was physically sick from listening to some of the stuff the people were saying. Just how explicit they were. And it just, so many people was exploited. They were really exploited this weekend and they didn't even know it. Y'all, when we talked about that before, that mental illness is real, mental illness is real. I could not believe what I was hearing and seeing on these YouTube live this weekend. At first it went quiet, right? It went quiet. But then all of a sudden, it just was like, boom, a big explosion. From one drop of information, it went haywire. Roro, you was there, right? You was there. Wasn't it crazy? I was like, unfreaking believable. So I just wanted to come on here. It could just be a couple of, hey, Teach, baby, good evening. What is real friendship? Now, tomorrow's topic is different. Tomorrow's topic is going to be like a powerhouse. But I told you guys that I started out in my first live, one of my first lives that I ever did have like 1,200 and something views, but it was related to two of my favorite content creators in another section, Tasha K and Millie from Mob Radio. Now, let me tell you something. big ups to Millie. I freaking really rock with this girl because she's factual. Not only is she factual, she's solid with her information. She bring receipts all the time and she break it down for you. Tasha K, I like her because she's an embellisher. Well, they both are at it again. So it's beef here, it's beef in the mukbang section, the beef section or sector as they call it, and over there. And it's just getting crazy. You know, I don't understand. I can't fathom what's really going on that people will turn on people so quick. Is money that much to you that you sacrifice your relationship, your integrity, and your belief? I mean, when I saw that stuff this weekend, I was like, wow, really? Huh? But I get into it tomorrow. But Aurora, Teach, Queen Diva, Binge, Too Blessed, Captivating. What did I tell y'all? I hate to say I told you so, because we ain't gonna go there. But I told you so. I told you something was brewing in those streets. I told you that there was snakes in that person camp. And it's still snake in that person camp. Yep, I said it, I called it because I had that discernment. And one thing about it is, and I said we wasn't gonna go there, we was just chatting, so I don't want to get all into the persona. But I told you, you have to watch how people move. You have to see what's valuable to people. And when you start peeping out that, you know, people what's valuable, their morals and their characters, you could pick them up right away. You can almost call what they're gonna do. And I called it and I told you, and we're not finished yet. They could bring whatever they want. I told you I ain't gonna get too messy, but I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna be on it. I saw the move. This ain't it though, y'all. This ain't it. Let's just watch this sideshow begin. Let the circus begin. Oh yeah, it's more. And who you least expected will be the next victim. Yep, the next victim will be who we least expect, but we don't least expect it because now we know this person's MO. So we already know that they're gonna be the next one. I told you it was an election, and I meant it. Then the election is who's gonna reign Queen Supreme or King Supreme. So just like in the election, first we all together, like all of us jiving together. Yeah, I like Joe Biden. Oh, Elizabeth, yeah, and oh yeah, Bernie, yeah, we're friends. But when they get down to the nitty gritty, what happens? They start moving further and further away from each other, and then they take their own stand on the debate platform, and then they jock for votes. Yep. They jock for votes, and that's what's happening here. And even in real life, in the elections, they will dog you. They will bring up your past from 100 years ago. They will do everything for you to join their team, and that's what's happening here. That's exactly what's happening here. But the sad thing is, and I don't want to get into it because I have the show lined up for tomorrow. It's just was a nightly after work chat. Bless, I used to do it before Too Blessed, and I haven't been here, baby girl, but I'm glad I caught you. But one thing about it, people will do anything to remain on top. My sister hates when I do that. Because I know how people move. And I called it. And when I tell you, we're not finished yet. We're not finished yet. The streets was nasty. It was so many people being somewhat extorted to a certain degree, but they was definitely being exploited like a mug on here. It was terrible. But you know what? People don't have real friendships. See, there's no real friendship on YouTube. But one thing I like about Jay Wilson is that He have told us from the very beginning he's about his bag and it's a business. But if you move in that rim, oh, no. Come on now. Come on. I didn't want to go there. I just wanted to talk about how everybody week was and all that. But it's hard for me because I saw it. It was like a truck coming at me, was about to hit me. And I saw it. I knew that was going to happen. But this is just the beginning. Wait until the other snakes come out the camp. In fact, they're unraveling right before our eyes. Yes, they are. Mm-hmm. And it's so sad because I will never, well, I ain't going to say never. It's not good to say never. But you learn so much from what's going on these YouTube streets. It's hard for you to be loyal. It's hard for you to trust people. But for one thing, if you don't know me for years and you don't rock with me and you haven't been through something with me, I'm not going to befriend you like that. I'm not going to have all those ninjas come over my house and just run rampant. But adults are adults. You know, you do what you want to do. You hold yourself accountable for whatever actions you have done. And so whether those two men, whoever did whatever, Brother Jay is not accountable for him. And y'all know I told y'all I got a little thing with him, so I don't take up, but I'm a very fair person. He's not accountable for those two men. They did what they did. They grown consenting adults. So why would that be such a big thing on these streets? Excuse me. Because these people aren't loyal. They don't care. They see those clicks and views. They count those coins and they think they're winning. And they think they're winning. So they don't care about really establishing no relationship with no one on here. It's just YouTube. It's just a business, Brother Jay called him. He says just the business. He's about his coins. So that's how it is. That's how it is. But if you're a YouTuber, if you're a content creator, and you're subby or anything of the likes, be very careful what you share on these YouTube streets because they're going to use it against you when you don't agree with them or they get mad. They're going to just use it against you. A real friends don't do that. Real friends don't do that. You know, I have a friend that, you know, we all have friends we done been through something with. Some things you just take to your grave. Wiley is all over the place. He's saying whatever. You got Rico saying whatever. You got what they call him, Chocolate Bay saying whatever. You got Sean Bradley. You got Five Baby. You got Tree. You got all of them saying whatever. Everybody got a secret with everybody. So the only thing for us to do is to sit back and watch the sideshow. It's definitely a circus. It's a circus. And here's the bad thing about it. You come to my home, right? And I invite you to the home and, you know, we having a gathering or something. What really happens at my house should stay at my house. But because you deal with those low-hanging fruit people, this is what happens. Then you calling behind the scene and you rapping about your real life because you're trying to build trust. And what happened? They put it on the YouTube platform. Mm-hmm. Now I could guarantee you, y'all, both of them got dirty little secrets on each other. Both of them, and we just have to watch it play out, you know. But I was checking out some stuff today, and like I said, this just to wrap it up. I was checking out some stuff today, and when I was looking at it, I was looking for symptoms of self-destruction because that'll be on my topic tomorrow morning. And a lot of these people have those symptoms. And a lot of these people aren't getting the symptoms treated. They thinking they okay, but you're not okay. Because anytime you so ad-lib, but you know what? Think about it. Okay, teacher, hold on, baby. Anytime you so ad-lib to sit there and put your whole life on a YouTube street to get clicks and views, something is wrong with you. Something is mentally wrong with you. because I'm only going to tell y'all so much. I'm only going to show you so much because I already know how these people move. I was sitting back thinking about something today, Binge. And remember, you said somebody threw it, Redbone might have threw in HIPAA. I was saying something, and I thought, them ninjas will go in there and use that. Even though it wasn't nothing bad, because they're deranged, they're sick. Their whole plan is to try to destroy you. But people are getting sick of it because I watch certain people's subbies, and they don't reveal their account. They don't reveal their account, but a lot of people do. But I watch the chat. I watch how the chat move. And yeah, I think some people are losing subbies because people are getting tired of the same old thing. It's okay to do that, dragging, and I guess it's entertainment, dragging, and what they call it, reading and all that. But these people have crossed the line. They have went so far across the line. There's no comeback. See, Queen Diva, let them know if I'm lying. God is working on me because if you do something to me, I hold a grudge. And it takes a long time. If I say I'm done with you, I'm done with you. There's no coming back. There's no nothing, especially when you break my trust. If I trust with you with some secrets I have and you break that, there's no coming back. And that's what's happening now. There's no coming back. Let me see what you said, Teach. Hold on, because my mod is in here. Honestly speaking, they have no content. Content creators is supposed to bring content. This is just clicks. But you know what? Check this out, Teach. That's what's happening. So now they don't have no real content to bring to the people, but then they know they have those subbies who's loyal to mess and lies and alibis and whatever they think of, all that embellishment. They was getting into some of this stuff, and I was like, really? Now, this is my take on it. I'm not perfect. I sin just like everyone else. Everybody know that. We all sin and fall short. But you got to stop playing with God. You can't talk about God in one breath and cuss and emulate God's worshiping in the other breath. Because what you're doing is you're setting yourself up to get God's wrath that no man could take off you. Stop playing with God, peoples. Stop playing with God, peoples. I'm telling you, you can't do God like that. You just can't do that. But it was so crazy on these streets. I like I said, I got really sick. And they don't have content. So what are they doing now? Now they're going to expose all their secrets to create all this chaos to pretend like they have content. But the only content these people, they're dropping no wisdom. They're not enlightening anyone. They're not empowering anyone. Their entertainment is really crappy now. It's just a big old S show. My moderators warned me. Okay, baby, see you later. But thanks for coming, Benj. Appreciate it. I knew Benj wasn't going to be here long. She just dropped in. But they don't have any content. So what they doing is they're regurgitating. Every platform you go on, they regurgitate what happens on one platform. But anytime you don't have really content to hold your audience attention, you become a shock jock. And that's what happened with that situation. That's exactly what happened with that situation. I'm not even sure where that came from, but it came. So now everybody talked about that. I can't expound on it because I don't even know. I don't even know what happened, to be honest. I'm just hearing bits and pieces of it. But what I do know is there's some truth somewhere. There's some truth somewhere. And unfortunately, you guys, we'll never know it because they're liars. They're liars and alibiers. They're not going to tell us the truth. We'll never know what the truth is. You can only say, well, I trust what, so everybody say they trust what this dude said, this little guy, I don't know him, but they trust what he say, they exploited him to the fullest. And unfortunately, baby boy can't even see it. It is what it is, though, baby. It is what it is. But they exploited him. But That nugget was only dropped to start the streets to talking, because think about it, y'all. It was bored on these streets. Nobody have anything to offer anymore. If it's no beef and they can't move beyond the beef, they don't have anything to offer. It's the same old two people over here, over there, and now these people are trying to join alliances. First, you dogged me out, talked about me like crap, drugged me through the mills, and now this week you okay with me? What is it that you want from me? What is it that you want from me that now I have to kiss your butt? I have to make you look good so I could get in good with you, because I have a motive. I just have a motive, and it's something, you know, it's just something. I have a motive. So I need to use you for something. So I need to act like I have use for you and we're good. It was so crazy. Hey, Lily, it was so crazy this week. I'm telling you, I was running from platform to platform, and from platform to platform, it seemed like it got sicker and sicker. Oh, Spiller Boy is in here. Somebody say, hey, Spiller Boy. Well, hey, baby, good evening. And when is that ever going to stop? I think if you read me like that, I wouldn't even muck with you. But anywho, we are mature adults. We need to be stimulated intellectually, mentally, and fit. There's no, you know what? If you watch it, no one is bringing really any good content. And when you do, now come on, Teach, I want to stay on this for a minute, because when you do bring something different, the people don't like you. They see, when somebody is intimidated by you, and I just said I wasn't going there. I was just coming to have a nightcap. But when they're intimidated by you, they try to get rid of you. And so if they intimidated by you, you the new kid on the block. Speaking of the new kid on the block, I did pretty good for myself, baby. My stats came in today, and they were nice. They were nice for a small YouTuber, just a little old blogger. I did real well. My stats came in. So anywho, I wanted to get those though, because I wanted to brag about it. So hold on, give me a minute. But anyway, when you do try to bring something new to the platform, they start doing the same old, same old. I wanted to bring my hold on, because they send your stats to you. Well, here we go. And you tell me if this is not good for a little YouTuber. What? This ain't, wait. They break it down to you. You know how they send you your YouTube stuff? I was looking for that. What happened? Oh, heck. See, I always get lost in the source. But anyway, they gave me my stats, and they were really, really good. I did good on YouTube. So I'm growing. Oh, I don't know how to, but anyway, I'm growing. I had like 300 and something new subbies. My view time is something at 2,000 and something. So I'm doing okay for a little YouTuber, right? But anywho, when you do try to bring something new to the platform, the people want to drag you. These people are so caught up in junk that no one wants to really see anything new. So it's kind of hard breaking through. But these people are getting tired. Like me, I was watching that mess, but the other night I just got so sick and tired that I just said, you know what, I can't do this anymore. In fact, this is the God truth. I don't even know how I end up on Lady Lily's Swarovski thing. I don't know how I got there, but I got there, and she was showing new crystals that she's doing. And shout out to Lady Lily. She's making, glasses and cups, drinking cups and stuff. And she does arts and craft. I ended up on that. I don't even know how. But I did, because I had to turn away from all that sick stuff. We are mature. We need to stimulate intellect. You know what? It's so bad out here, though. Honest to God, Teach, it's so bad. I don't even know if some of these people could come back from some of the stuff they've done. I don't even know if they can rise above some of the stuff they've done. I really don't. And like I said, there's no loyalty or no real friendship here. So what do you really have to build on? If you backed yourself into the corner and all you know how to do is beef, what do you really have to bring to the platform? Because now the panels are not going to work. I'm going to watch those too. Disseminate. I'm going to watch that. Yeah, watch it. Our panels are going to dissipate soon with some of these people because what's happening? Their friendships are going to the wayside. So, oh yeah. They just hustling the check. You're right. Defamation of character and stuff would be, and some of these people will be getting sued. You know, they would really be getting sued for the stuff they do. Hey, Lily, baby. But I was like, these streets were so, hey, church, they were so sick. But I don't want to talk about it because tomorrow I'm going to get into it. I won't be here Wednesday and Thursday. I have to work the day shift. We have something out. So I'm going to go work that. So I won't have a morning coffee chat on Wednesday and Thursday. So I wanted to come on here because I wanted to know who watched that circus this week. I couldn't have been the only one watched the circus. I know Spiller Boy watched it because he replied to some of the circus acts. So I know he watched it. I know Queen Diva watched it because she called me and let me know. But it was quite a circus show. And I feel sorry for one of those people. I really do. You know? And I wish that really we could reach out and touch that little fella. He's self-destructing. He really is. He's self-destructing, man, and it's so sad because you can almost tell somebody when they have like a good heart, and I think this kid has a genuine good heart. I think he's been through something, and he doesn't know where to turn. He just doesn't know where to turn to. He's another one looking for love in all the wrong places. So I'm going to assume, and I don't know, so don't come over here beating me up. But shit, shucks. But he's looking for love in all the wrong places, and everybody is taking advantage of this young guy and exploiting him. It was sickening to watch. You can't wait to hear your watch. Yeah, tomorrow we gonna definitely do exploitation, and I don't know, and this may not be to anyone's in here liking or they, but this is what I was gonna tie this into. So I was going to really do children exploitation in the music industry in the Hollywood. And I was going to tie in, and I'm going to tell you why I was going to tie this in. I was going to tie in to R. Kelly's story. Hold up before everybody just leave at once. And let me tell you why. Because people will do anything for money. And my belief, my view, my opinion, and my perception of what I see and hear, I believe those two young ladies who was left last with Mr. Kelly were exploited by their parents. I do. That's what I believe in my heart because of the way they move. I tell you, I have a discernment for people and I look into it, and I'm good for saying this, and I'll say this. I hear what people don't say. That's some crazy stuff. How could you hear what people don't say? But I hear what people don't say. Just like this whole weekend shenanigans circus show, I heard what a lot of people didn't say. I went to Chocolate Bay. I don't visit him very much. I went to his platform. I went to Wally's platform. I went to Five Bay's platform. I went to Tracy platform. I went to Jay Wilson platform. I was platform hopping because I need to see what is really going on because these people aren't saying something. And I want to know what you're not saying. I was running these streets so bad, I got bunions on my feet. He needs a lot of guidance, baby. He needs a lot of guidance. And I see that dude masking and masking and masking. See, no, that's for tomorrow's self-destruction. He ain't the only one, though, captivating. He's not the only one that need guidance. There's a lot of people right here, and I hope you guys see it, that's self-destructing right in front of our eyes, right before us. And it's so sad that they don't know any better, that they're going to continue to self-destruct. And unfortunately, we're going to see it. We're going to see it. Now, I caught that first one, and James know it, Lily know it, Sweet, Too Blessed to Be Stressed. Teach a couple of people know. I called it. I told you there are enemies in these people camps and they don't know it. And let me tell you something. If you think these two people are rocking so close, watch the showdown. Watch the showdown. And you're going to say, Miss T, how did you know that? I told you I got discernment. I watch how these people move. I watch how hungry they are to be on top. So I don't mind, because this is the crab in the barrels mentality, and this is how we are trained to think. I don't mind stepping on you so I can get to the top. It ain't as if let's get to the top together. Oh, excuse me. Oh, gee. It's not let's get to the top together. It's let me step on you. I'm going to bring you along. I'm going to bring you along, and then I'm going to drop you. When I think you're getting too big, when I think you're so surpassing me, I'm going to drag your butt back down. And that's what's going on here. Yeah, I was running from platform. Baby, I got Tasha K coming up and Mob Radio tomorrow. They are on my agenda because, see, now let me tell you something. My video that has the most views was a breakdown of what happened with Tasha K and Millie of Mob Radio. And it was 2 or 3 months ago. And see, I rock with Tasha K and Millie. So I was there and I broke it down to what exactly was going on. Now they into another beef. They into another beef. And it's the same thing, you guys. And when I tell you tomorrow, I don't know if you watch Tasha K and Millie of Mob Radio, but Millie is a beast. And that's what Tasha's worried about. Now, I like Tasha K, but I told you, I'm going to always speak my truth and be fair and unbiased. Millie's a beast. And even though Tasha's sitting up here now, she know that girl coming for her. She know that girl is coming for her because she played with receipts. Oh, Millie plays with receipts. And she got her own smooth way about it. You may not like her. She used a lot of profanity. She used a lot of profanity, but the girl is a boss at what she does, and I give her props. So I rock with both of them. So tomorrow I'm gonna, break that down. Wait, hold on. Hey, Beauty to Ashes. I come to this channel for a voice of reason, and I'm going to continue to be the voice of reason. Now, I told you, I'll get my feet wet in some mess, but I'm never going to go below and come off my throne for these heathens over here. What ain't new, Spiller Boy? Oh, what ain't new? But anyway, so if you watched that video, I did a video about, I jumped up, you guys. I had saw what was going on that night. And it bothered my spirit because I like both of them. But see, I know Tasha. Millie, I was just getting to know, like a couple of months in. But then I watched it. And then I knew this girl was going to be an explosion when people caught on to her. And I know, just like here with us, you guys, just like here with us, we are small YouTubers and content creators, but people are threatened by us, whether you know it or not. People are threatened by us because our names, believe it or not, are getting mentioned, are being dropped somewhere. Nobody have to sit down and go, oh, go over to Mz.Teavalocity. But see, when you doing something different and people are hungry for something different, they'll spread the word for you. They'll spread the word. I ain't got to worry about spreading the word. I ain't gonna run from platform because they're gonna do it because it's something different. Now, when we want to watch a little S show, then we could go ahead over there. But when we want to deal with empowerment, enlighten, uplifting, and a little bit of intellectual stimulation, then we all gonna come together on somebody else's platform, and hopefully it would be mine. Hopefully. So that's how it goes. But like I said, it was crazy this weekend. Where do we draw the line? What will we do for money? And is any friendship valuable on these YouTube streets? They don't. these content creators, I know one content creator, one or two, that have turned against at least 40 people, 30 people just in a little year that I've been here. 30 people? How could you fall out with at least, oh God, don't let me exaggerate. Let me count, and then tomorrow I'll come back with the real number. Might be like 20 to 30 people. I'm not sure that I've seen. I'm like, really? Dang, what happened? What happened? You was loving that person. You was loving that person. You was throwing kisses. I love everybody. And then tomorrow you call them dog face, living in the truck, just all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't know. That's how it happens here. But as long as we remain the same, as long as I remain who I am, no matter what kind of bricks they throw at me, you guys, because the higher you go, how they say that, the more devils I'm gonna have on me, or the higher I go, the more people I'm gonna have at me. Right now, they sucking me up just like, that's a little YouTuber. She only get 10 views. She only get 40 views. No, sweetheart. Because everybody started out as a new YouTuber with maybe only 100 views, 200 views, But I'm telling you, I couldn't find my stats. But tomorrow I will write them down and have them for you. I did darn good to be a new YouTuber. Yep, I did real good to be a new YouTuber, and I'm proud of myself because it's something that you have to stick with it. And if you let these people bully you, you won't make it. You just not gonna make it. I don't care what arena you step in. I don't care what arena you step in. But like I said, I just came on here so we can unwind. Some tomorrow. We're going to talk about exploitation and what happened. And yes, I might as well get ready for them because tomorrow I'm going to mention names. Tomorrow I'm going to say just what I want. So I'll probably have hundreds of dislikes. But tomorrow will be messy, a little messy Monday for me. I have to stay on top of it, y'all, because I called it. I called it. And it is what it is. And they can't be mad at me because they know I called it. They can't be mad because I called it, And we're not about that. Nope, Lily, no. Here's Lily. Okay, Lily, if you don't mind, I'm going to say this. And then we're going to, very educated. Millie is an educated Black woman. She comes across one way, but like I told you, that chick probably have no problem. She probably have no problem in any arena because she intellectual like that, and she's nice. She's nice like that. She's nice like that. Yeah, Millie ain't no joke. And that junk that Tasha K did today, but then again, I told you, people exploit people for their own good. And that's what's going on over in that B sector as well. But I told you that we wasn't going to tarry too long because I have to have my morning show. I will be out Wednesday and Thursday. But I'll be back Friday morning. Yeah. And see, you know what? That's why you have to be patient. I have to be patient. I'm not in a hurry for now. I enjoy everybody who come in here because let me tell you something. What I do know, I told you I run these streets and I run them in different shoes, if you know what I mean. So I be everywhere. And my people here, yes, they do visit other platforms, but this is a certain mature crowd that comes here. I know it. You can tell the way people talk and carry themselves. I can tell this is a certain type of crowd. Yeah, I can tell. But oh, I was going to mention Lily. You guys, I don't know Lily. Maybe one day I can have you on a platform and you could tell them Lily is into crafts and she sells some nice clothes. Lily, do you want to say something? Do you want to say something right quick? Because I wanted to tell about your crafts, but I wanted to come behind the scenes. So I apologize if I'm putting you on the spot. But she sell those cups. You know how you have those glitzy and glamour cups? Lily does crafts. And I happened to jump on her live the other day and I saw it. So Lily gonna present her crafts to us one day, right? Right, Lily? Say right. Say right, Lily. So but there's other people in here who does other things that we could do. I don't mind hosting a panel, but I have to be very careful with the people I deal with because then it will become an S show like the rest of them. I don't mind trying to call and thing. I'm going to back away from that now because I don't know these people. And one thing I don't want them to do is to take our show in a different direction because we're on to something here. We're trying to really intellectually stimulate each other and get something out of each other, you know. So I don't want that junk on here. Like I said, I don't mind getting messy. I'm gonna get a little messy tomorrow, and I know. Okay, Lily, do you know how to do the invite thing, baby? Do you have StreamYard? But I told you I get a little messy. I get my feet a little wet, you know. But most of all, I'm just not going to go there. We just want to bring something. But we really want to deal with tomorrow again, exploitation and mental illness when we see people self-destructing in front of us. How can we even try to reach out to certain people? Because most people who have an addiction or suffering with something, they don't. Yeah, I saw it. Most people, they won't say nothing. They won't say nothing because remember, they feed that addiction, and that addiction is the monster that's controlling them. So let me see. This is Queen Diva. Yeah. My radio is on. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna check out my radio, baby. I'll catch the replay. So most people don't want help until something inside of them tell them they need help. So I mean, yes, we could sit here and talk about it. We can offer somebody to come talk to us or to try to walk them through something and guide them. But a lot of times it's almost like a lost cause because people don't want to have. Lily, do you want to come on? Do you have StreamYard? Let me see how we do this thing. I don't know. Wait, Lily, you can't come on because I don't even know how to do it. Let me look it up tomorrow. Let me look it up tomorrow, Lily. You know, yeah, let me look it up, Lily, because I see where it say to invite you, but I don't know how. So let me look it up tomorrow, and then I'm gonna invite you on. But anywho, I want to shout out Lily because she does crafts and she's making those cups. So Lily, have your pricing or have whatever tomorrow, and we'll do a small little commercial for you tomorrow, sweetheart. Because you've been rocking with me from day one too. I think it's some people who've been here with me from day one. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I didn't have much to say. I just wanted to come down. Come on here. It was just so shocking. I was like, what won't these people do? What won't they do for $1? If you can drop the link, oh shucks. And my mom's not here. Drop the link. What link, Lily? Hold on, Lily. Let me look. Y'all have patience. Drop the link. Okay. It says send this link to your guests to invite them to the broadcast studio. You may also want to share. Okay. Copy the clipboard, Lily. And what's your Gmail? Do I do it like that? No. Hold on, Lily. Hold on. Okay, my sister telling me to put my glasses on. Hold on, Lily. Okay, Lily. If you can drop the link. Okay, I see the link. I see the link, Lily, but I have to have your email. The invite copy. I did that, Captivating Christian. So I hit that, but then don't I have to have that person's email or something? Captivating walking me through it. Okay. Get your glasses. I got my glasses, Queen Diva. The invite copy, I did that. Place in chat. Okay, hold on, you guys. Hold on. So copy that. Copy. and close that out. Hold on, baby. There you go. Is that right, you guys? So captivating, what do I do after that? Look at my baby walking me through it. Thank you, Captivate. See, Captivating is our political junkie. Are y'all see what's going on? Captivating, do you see what type of elections we having here? It's an election, isn't it, Captivating? Be honest. I'm not gonna put you on the spot because I know how these people look, and then Okay, Captivating. I did it. If you want to come on StreamYard and you have it, right, Captivating, what they do? Click on that link. He's walking me through it. Lily, you know how to do it? Hey, Janice, how are you? Good evening. Okay, so Captivating, she will hit the link. Okay, she'll hit the link. Do I pick one or two people? Lily, are you coming on? Left. Captivating, you want to come on? Oh, I see Lily. So what I do, Captivating? Do I hit Lily?
Hey!
Hey!
There you are.
Girl, we rocking. Hi, baby.
How are you? Thanks for the invite. I appreciate you.
I'm doing well. Thank you. Thanks for rocking with me from day one.
Oh, you're welcome.
How are you?
I love being on your platform, on your channel.
Thank you. You look beautiful.
Thank you. You
look
as
beautiful.
well. We have that natural skin, We can
Thank you.
that, right?
Yes. Thank you, sweetheart. Lily, you want to tell them about what you do and how can they see us, Lily?
I can't see the chat.
Can y'all? I can see the chat.
I'm here with you. I can see you.
Okay.
But I can't see this. Hold on one second.
No, they saying hello, ladies. Oh, you're clearer now.
I'm gonna get my phone and click on, and then I'll be able to see the chat.
Okay, we did it, Lily, because they saying we did it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captivating.
Drop the link, and I click on it, and then there I am. Let me
Captivating.
Give me 1
Go
second.
ahead. I'm here, Lily. Captivating. Hi, honey. Thank you. Now listen, I told y'all about Captivating Christian. Listen, you guys, we are little YouTubers, but we're bringing something positive here. Unfortunately, we jumped in what we call a beef sector. We're not the beefers, though. We're not really those type of people. Now, I can bring it, but that's not what I'm here for. And I promised you guys that, right? So, Captivating Christian is a political analyst, And so I need you guys, or pass it on, to go on his platform. He's on like twice a day. He do the midday news and evening news, right, Cap?
Okay, here I am.
Hey, go getter.
Let me
Thank you. So Captivating, make sure y'all check him out because we need to be political savvy because the force is coming so hard. You remember what we talked about is coming so hard. So we need to know, where do we go? And I know a lot of people don't trust politics. I know that. But what are we going to do? People die for it. Then we can make a difference if we just know, as us folk, to stick together. We can make things happen. We have to support each other, and that's our problem. We so busy trying to get ahead, we don't want to help someone else. Lily, go ahead. You could take it away. Tell them about.
Excuse me for 1 second. What's the name? What's your channel? Mz.Teavalocity.
Mz.Teavalocity.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. With a Z, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now Travelocity always pop up, but go to Teavalocity.
There we go.
There you go. Midday. Okay, sorry, Lily. So he does midday at anything going on in politics. So Captivating Christian, we need you to come on here one day and tell us what's really going on. Because we only got, in this reality, we only have Bernie and Joe. And they trying to hype it up like Joe may pick Michelle or pick Obama. We don't know that. Or Stacey Abrams. I believe he better, kind of pick somebody with some color to it because there's nobody with color. Lee, you
I don't
good?
know why it's not popping up, but
No, they
okay.
can see us, Lily.
No, I mean I won't. I can't see the chat. It's not popping
Oh,
up
for
on
you
my
to see your
phone.
chat.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay
Okay,
though.
go ahead, baby.
Yeah, I just started my channel. Is I'm very new. Um, but what I do is I bling out things. I really enjoy doing baby items like the pacifiers, baby bottles. This is actually my first Starbucks cup. But you can bling out just about anything. You can even bling out like I have these shoes right here.
Mm-hmm.
And right here. Can y'all see these
I saw the
flyers?
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I'm trying to show the chat. And I plan on blinging these out and
Move
making
them over,
red
Lily.
bottoms out of them.
So
Let's
I
see.
heard you say that yesterday, but Lily, my question was: so I saw you with the crystal, the little crystal stuff. So you gonna put them on the bottom of the shoes,
Yeah, yeah.
so they gonna walk on the red bottoms?
Well, infants they get carried everywhere, so they're
Oh,
not actually
oh, oh,
walking.
okay,
But
okay, okay.
if they was age where they walking, then
Uh huh.
I wouldn't use the Swarovskis. I would,
Yeah,
just get regular some cheaper crystals and
because
bling
those
them
are
out.
real crystals. Swarovskis are real
Oh yeah,
crystals.
they're really expensive. The what you seen me the haul that I did the other day,
I saw
that
it.
yeah, that ran me about $1,000
Yeah,
for
it was a
all those
lot. Oh, I
crystals.
know they now, Lily. Let me ask you something. So once you get started on doing this, you're gonna you could come back on the platform and we could promote it, right? You're gonna
Mhm.
have small cups. Now you see my little glass here. That's
Yes.
just a little, that little glass like that. You
Mhm.
bling those out too. But now, do you only use Swarovski because they're expensive? So that would
Um,
make the product expensive.
yeah, I prefer to, I know it's expensive, but
Good night, T.
I prefer to
Hey,
use
T-Lo.
Swarovski crystals
Mhm.
because of the bling. Precocious is another a crystal that you can use. Is just like Swarovski, but
Okay.
I think it's because of the shape the style of shape that they come in, what makes
Uh-huh.
it a little cheaper. I'm not sure, but that's equivalent to Swarovski crystals, but just a tad bit cheaper, not much. But
Okay.
what makes it so costly is the size of the cup and the because like this is a 16-ounce Starbucks
Yeah,
cup.
that's a big cup, but I don't want one that
No,
big.
this is the smallest one that,
Mm.
well, I've seen some small ones that they have, but this
Smallest.
is, yeah, because I think they even serve like minis. They be having
Yeah,
minis,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
but
yeah. Okay.
they like the cheap ones. I don't think they, like you can get like the size of a coffee mug and stuff like that. But if it don't have a lid to it, and I prefer not to use glass, I like the hard plastic. Um,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, this is a 16 ounce. And to bring this out with Swarovski crystals is like in the price range of 265, somewhere around there. Um, the
265?
yeah,
That's what I
for
thought you said.
16 ounce. Now this is another 16 ounce. I just
Mhm.
came across this today. So I usually like using, which way I'm going, this type of plastic because
Okay.
it's sturdier, it's a better quality cup. But
Okay.
the one that I showed you, and also this
Did
one.
you make Jay Wilson's cup? Because I heard you mention something about Jay Wilson.
No, I didn't make
Oh.
Jay
Oh.
Wilson's cup, but it's done with Swarovski crystals. They're done with Swarovski crystals, and this is I'll work with this too because this is the reusable one, and this is hard plastic as well. But I just
Oh.
like the ones that looks like plexiglass. It's just
Oh, okay.
more, it's a better quality. It's just a better quality. I'm I'm just like that. I like to perfect and give, good things. I don't like to just slap something on, and say, here you go, and then take somebody's money. I want them
It
to be
takes a
able
lot
to
of
get,
work though,
yeah.
especially working with those. And then you have to fire them, like right for the crystals to stay there, so we could put them in the microwave and stuff like that.
Well, no, these
Oh,
stuffs don't go in the microwave or anything like that. But
I
I
mean the
can
dishwasher.
guarantee you, yeah, I can guarantee you that the crystals will not turn yellow from the glue. They will
Mm-hmm.
not turn yellow, and it can go through what you call that? Like
Microwave. I mean the dishwasher.
yeah, it can go in the dishwasher. It's
Okay.
best to hand wash it, but it can go in
Oh,
because
okay.
it's not going to come off. It won't
Okay.
come off.
Okay.
But it can go through a power wash if it was a car. That's how sturdy this crystals
Oh,
are on there. See, a lot of people use like that E6000 glue, but I don't use that. I pay more for the glue.
proxy.
Is epoxy is a type
A
of
proxy.
epoxy glue.
Mm-hmm.
Is right here. Is the type of epoxy glue that I use.
And
Um,
that's expensive. Some of the glues are
yes,
very
yes,
expensive.
and it's the you mix the two, and
Mm-hmm.
it can give you up to 120 minutes of give you enough for you to blink them out. You don't have to keep stopping and going. It gives you 120 minutes worth of working time. So this
Oh,
is
okay.
the glue that I ordered this glue. You can't just order it from Amazon. You have to order it from a Swarovski company. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Now let me ask you this, and then I'm a captivating. Are you still here, honey? If so, just let me know. Now, Lily, let me ask you this. So, have you been doing this a long time?
Actually, I've been doing the baby things for a while.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been doing the baby things for a while, but I just started getting into the Starbucks cups because
okay.
I is a demand on them. A lot of people, wants to,
For that price,
yeah, yeah.
girl, you must be working with celebrities. Did you do Snoop Cop?
I
You
wish.
got to be working with celebrities for that price.
I wish. But a lot of people they do want them. A lot of people
Oh,
do
I'm sure they blinged
ask
out.
for them. And like I said, if they don't want the Swarovski, I can bring it down to a different type of crystal, and it can come in that bling, the same type of bling. But
Uh
the
huh.
only thing, I don't know um how the longevity. I don't know how long the longevity is
Uh
on it.
huh. Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure if you wash it by hand, and like I said, the type of glue that I use. Now, see, I wouldn't want to use my Swarovski glue on a cheaper crystal. I would
Okay.
rather use the E6000, which hold just as well, but it wouldn't be able to go in the dishwasher. You would have to wash it by hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Lily, I really thank you for coming on. I'm
Thank
gonna
you for
get ready to
having me.
wrap this up, sweetheart. Thank you for
Thank you
being
for
my day
having
one.
me.
I'm gonna wrap it up, and then I shall see you probably
Absolutely.
in the morning. You look
Okay.
beautiful. Thank you
Thank
so much,
you. Thank
sweetheart.
you so much.
Thank you. You
All right.
welcome, honey. Let me tell you something. We have to try to support each other, and so I allowed Lily to come on. But I'm gonna wrap it up. But that was just for her to shout out. She got a little business. If you get there, help us out if you want to. Don't forget to tune into Captivating Christian. Again, it's 10:30. Thank you, baby. It's 10:30. So I would like to wrap it up because it was just a late night chat. But I do want to say this. And see, this is what's hard. Make sure we watch this. Look at him. Hello, honey.
In the middle of drinking.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for stopping in.
Sure, sure.
Captivating, you want to say something before we get off here?
Yeah, two things. Definitely thank you for supporting T Velocity. I love her channel.
Absolutely.
She definitely, you know, gives it from her point of view and definitely appreciated. Also, make sure you vote. Please go out and vote. That is most important. Um, I will be dropping information about the candidates as well. So far, we only have two that seems to be the most two front runners.
What do you think about the two front runners, Cap?
I'll say this: I've done my research on the both of them, and Bernie seems to have more of an agenda towards people of color than Biden does. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Thank you.
But
Cap,
I mean, I'll vote for whomever the candidate is. I'm just saying, right now, what it look like, I don't know.
boy, that's a tough one. I gotta study this. But let me ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
That's your music, Cap?
Yeah, can you turn that down?
Yeah, because you definitely drowning me out, but we about to get on. Captivating. Did you run these streets this week? I'm not gonna put you on the spot about
No,
anything
I
else.
did. No, I did.
No, because I don't like to put people in. Was it wild? Was
it
it wild?
It was wild.
Very, very distasteful too.
It was distasteful. It was disappointing too.
Very disappointing. Very disappointing. And it seemed like people put people on the spot, and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do you. I'm not gonna
it's perfectly
do you like that. But I think they put people on the spot and threw people on the. But it was just so distasteful.
It was. But on so many levels, it was crazy.
On so many levels. I wonder, and then tomorrow we'll talk about it because, like I said, it's getting kind of late. But I wonder, where do we kind of draw the line, and how do we redirect this thing?
We definitely have to redirect it. And I don't want to sound like all preachy, like find something positive, because of course that would be the easy route. But definitely, granted, like I always say, joking and cracking jokes and all that stuff is fine. But when it comes to a point where people are feeling some type of way, or it's taking a different level, sometimes we need to take a step back and really reevaluate what you're doing and what you're putting out. Because again, we don't look at it as a big thing, but people are watching. People are following. People are, believing all these things that people are coming out and saying. So therefore, sometimes you have to take accountability of what you put forth to the
people. Okay. I'm with you on that. I just think too that here's my thing. I don't want to do anything, and then we go wrap it up because we'll start losing people, but we don't mind because we're talking. So if they go, they could go. But anyway, here's my thought. If you do something, just admit it. Don't do something that you're going to be embarrassed about or afraid to tell someone, because on these YouTube streets, anything you do with these people at any given time when they get mad, it can be exposed.
Right, yeah.
So be who you are and tell the truth.
Yeah.
But one thing about it too, you guys, they have to balance stuff out. Yeah. There's some truth with Brother Jay is saying. There's some truth with Five Babe. There's some truth with Deshaun and Sean and all those other people. There's truth in there.
Right.
So just admit the truth and leave it alone. But why are we so consumed? Who cares?
Because some people are concerned about the images. That's the issue.
Okay. Thank you. That was my answer, because I didn't know. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Because that's what it is. Okay, because I was trying to figure out who really cares.
Yeah.
What these photos. But like you said, I guess some people are worried about their images, huh?
Yeah. Because
images everything, huh?
To some, but again, that's because. And I'm not personally putting nobody out there, but when you don't know who you are, that's when you become so concerned about what other people think of you, how they perceive you. But when you know who you are and you're comfortable in who you are, you don't need to worry. You're not concerned about what other people think of you.
Yeah, I just think that they got so caught up in this thing that everybody was just slinging and exposing, and it was just crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, I would hope that we can move in a different direction. I appreciate you supporting me. We're gonna hook up. I didn't think about it. And don't let nobody tell us, y'all. Don't let nobody steal our shine or our joy. Yes, we are living.
Right.
Everybody had a start.
Right.
Everybody was real.
Right.
So don't let that shake you. I don't care if I tell you, I don't care if it's 3 people here, I'm gonna talk to them.
Right.
Eventually 3 would be 30, 30 would be 90, 90 would be 1,000, and who knows?
Right. And like the saying goes, your past does not dictate your future. So therefore, where you start is not where you're going to end up.
Right.
So
This is
you
just
start
the beginning
small.
of our journey. And you know what? I think it's real important, you guys, that if we want to see something, if you in here, if you in this chat, or you see this video, if you want something different, you have to look for something different.
Right.
You have to be about something different.
Very true.
So hopefully,
I mean, lately I have been drinking, smoking a little bit more.
huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No.
that. So hopefully we'll bring something new to the platform, and let's stand together, because you already know they're gonna come after us because we different. And
Right.
sometimes people are intimidated by powerful different people.
Mm-hmm.
And it is what it is. But anyway, thank you, my love. I'm so glad to
No
see you.
choice. I'm glad to see you too.
Don't forget to check out Captivating Christian, and don't forget to check out me.
Of course.
So we're gonna wrap this up. Y'all know how we do it. So Cap, is it anything else you wanted to say?
Oh no, I mean, definitely we have to do a political round table on good time when you're free. I know you're.
Oh, when I'm free.
Yes,
Yeah, I am
you're
free,
busy.
Cat. Oh, but you know, it's hard for me because what happens is
Your
that I have
schedule.
to get up, and then tomorrow I'm working extra. So if I'm working extra, I mean, not tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm working extra. You know, when people don't show up, you got to keep going.
4,000 viewed hours.
You know, and so I ask you, I kind of go ahead and do it. But anyway, I'm gonna take us out here tonight. Thank you, my love. Appreciate
Sure,
everybody
no
else for
problem.
joining me. It was just a late night chat. Tomorrow I'll be back at 8:30 to 10 o'clock. Make sure you join me, and I will join you tomorrow. And have a good evening.
All right, good night.
Television show. See you later, love. I'm gonna get ready to wrap my hair and go to bed. But thank you all. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you know when I go live or upload. I told you I'm working on uploading. I just haven't went to where I need to go yet. But thanks for keeping me company while I wind down so I can prepare myself for sleep. Good night. I think everybody left.